Good morning. Welcome to the Monday Morning Momentum. We're looking at Joshua chapter 1 today. In Joshua, the Lord has come to Joshua and it says it's time to take the people into the promised land. Moses has passed away on the mountain, and now Joshua is instructed to lead the people into the promised land. And in verse 9 it says, "Have I not commanded you, be strong and of good courage? Do not be afraid, nor be dismayed, for the Lord your God is with you wherever you go." I used to have an old t-shirt, and that t-shirt used to say, "No fear." Now, I don't know where that t-shirt went. It had a bunch of holes in it, and it wasn't my wife's favorite. So I think it might have went to the trash. But that's not the point. The point is, I truly believe that fear is the gateway or the door to oppression. And so God comes to Joshua and says, do not live in fear. Why? Because when we live in fear, we are opening the door to the enemy. So God comes to Joshua and says, be strong and of good courage. Do not be afraid. Interesting enough, in Isaiah chapter 54, verse 13, it says this, talking about the children of Israel. All your children shall be taught by the Lord, and great shall be the peace of your children. And righteousness you shall be established. And listen to this. And you shall be far from oppression, for you shall not fear. Fear is the gateway to oppression. And God has good news for us, because God comes to you and I, and God says, do not be afraid. As a matter of fact, when Peter and the disciples are getting ready to cast their nets and they're getting ready to forsake all, Jesus looks at him and says, don't be afraid. So this morning I want to tell you, don't be afraid. Be strong. Be of good courage. Don't give in to fear. Blessings on you as you become a city taker.